Yo, what's up folks? Welcome to this video. In this video, we're talking about a pretty cool topic. Let's talk about sound design. So for some people, including me when I started, sound design can be a big pain. But over the years, I really started to like it and it really steps up your videos. So first of all, I'm not the best in sound design. So there's people out there, they do just this for a living. But since I got a lot of requests lately, I thought, let's make a video about it. So that's why we're here today. So basically, you can put sound effects in different categories. First, we got the risers, hits and whooshes. Then we got the Foley sounds, and then we got the ambient sounds. So I will show you a timeline of one of my recent projects, and I will show you how I did the sound design for this project. So folks, let's jump right in. So before we go through the whole timeline, let me tell you something. So all of the sound effects are pretty basic, but if you combine them and layer them, that's where the real magic happens. So in my opinion, layering and creating a whole environment around the edit is the key for a successful sound design. Don't think about putting just one sound effect after each other. Think about to create a whole environment. Also, sound design shouldn't be distracting, so it rather should give more information and details about the scene. Okay guys, so here's the timeline of my bike project. And I would say let's start straight away with the intro. So the first shot you see is a helmet in an old garage, and the flickering light bulb sound effect was absolutely perfect. Okay, let's go step by step through all of the sound effects I used for this. And there you can hear the light flickering sound effect. Let's go to the next one. So this is an audio file when we were filming the riding shots, and I took an audio track and just put it under the fast cuts at the beginning. At the end of this sound effect, and you hear this kind of echo, and I'm going to show you how to do this real fast. Okay, so first, cut the last 2 frames of your audio file and then nest it. Click on the nested sequence and then copy your audio. After you copied the audio, make it longer. Then mute the second track. Go back to your sequence and then make the nested sequence longer. After this, you're gonna put an effect. It's Studio Hall. I don't know. This is in German. I have to check the name for the effect in English. All right, and in this effect, you can change a lot. And if you adjusted this effect, it should sound like this. Also, I added some atmospheres. And this hit is the first thing you hear when the edit starts. Alright, and the last 3 audio tracks, they just support the fast cut. So what I used here is a spinning sound effect or a stutter sound effect. And as I said earlier, the magic happens with layering. All those sound effects combined together should sound like this. Alright, let me solo this track. So this is a riser with a hit combined. So risers are good to prepare the viewer that something is happening very soon. And the cut happens right when the riser finishes and the hit starts. Right, let's move further on. So this is a pretty fast-paced edit. So that's why I went a bit more than usual with the sound effects, and there's a lot happening. So you don't always have to go full send with a lot of sound effects. You can make it way more settled. This has nothing to do with the edit. So you can see no clock, but it supports the edit. Here I combined 2 risers. So the first starts a bit earlier. And then the second one comes in. And again, it prepares the viewer that something's happening. Or you can do it before a cut, when you cut out the music and you want to make a scene stand out like I wanted to do. I want to make the light sound cool. Maybe this sounds stupid now, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. And here is it with 2 risers and the sound effect for the light. That sounds great now. All right, let's move on. Okay, on this scene, I spent a bit of time finding the right sound effects. In the video, you'll see the camera is going through a pipe. And let's go through the sound effects step by step. And I found this pretty cool sound effect. This one is a flame sound effect. It's just like this. Let's go for the next one. All right, and here we have a lockdown sound effect. Then I also put a debris sound effect under it. And this small sound effect really supports the feeling of this whole scene. And all those together should sound like this. Again, layering is the key, my friends. All right, in the next scene, the bike is going underneath a bridge, and between the camera and the bike, there's some concrete poles. I don't know what's the correct name of it. To support this scene, I added a spin sound effect. Let's just hear for it. In the scene, you're gonna see some fast cuts and me shifting the gear. I wanted to drop the beat just when I finished shifting. So let's hear for it. The shifting now fits to the beat of the music. So just take your time for sound design, and the more you do it, the more you get the feeling for what fits or what doesn't. So a good website for sound effects is Epidemic Sound. Also over the years, I buy different sound effect packs from different websites. But I would say Epidemic Sound is a pretty good way because you're not limited to just one pack. You just can search for the right sound effects. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you have any other questions, just let me know down in the comments. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, and I would say see you in the next video.